We're going to keep trying this until it works. So what's up, guys? How are you? Chris here. You know who it's me. Okay, so I have to go on a rant. I have to go on a little rant right now. So I did not have the most glorious day at work today. I mean, it wasn't bad overall. However, I have to say something about the customer service industry, retail, pharmacy, whatever you want to say. I think you all have a general idea where I work and what I do. So this shouldn't be as a surprise to anybody. So let's get into the story. Let's get right into this story right now that I'm about to tell you, okay? So it's about 11 a.m., probably right around there. Generally speaking, you know, this woman comes in. I never even saw this woman come in because she's probably so lonely that you don't even notice people like that. Like when you're high energy and and you have positivity in your life, you're not going to see some piece of shit like that walk in because they're invisible. They might as well be invisible. Like, who gives a shit? So I guess she comes in, she does her shopping. Again, I never even noticed she was in the store. She gets all of her stuff. She comes up to the front and she wants to know if she can use the bathroom. And I politely said to her, I'm like, I'm sorry, miss, we do not have a bathroom available for customers. And she was like, oh, well, I've never heard of that before. I was like, well, we just don't. I mean, our bathrooms are not ADA compliant, so we can't legally let you back there unless one of, the employees comes back there with you and, basically watches you go to the bathroom. Meanwhile, we have people that are trying to check out. I don't have time to be able to make her happy and all that stuff. It's just not going to happen. Like, it's just not there. So she then proceeds to ask, where are batteries? So I show where the batteries are. And she goes over and she gets her batteries. Okay, they were C's, by the way. So she goes over, gets her C's, and I'd say about a minute later, so I'm dealing with her at the register. She comes up. Okay, she starts unloading her stuff, and she brings out her vitamins, her gummy vitamins, her B12s. And she says to me, oh, these are buy one, get one, so don't forget that. I'm like, well, hold on. You only get that, miss, if you have a CVS card. To which something went off in her head going, well, I don't have time for this. I'm going to pee my pants if I don't if you guys don't give this to me right now without incident, well, then okay, girl, relax. Bring it back. She wasn't having it. She was not having it. She left her debit card inside the machine. She left all of her stuff right on the counter. Every single other customer in the store is looking at her like, what is going on here? And why is she being like that? My boss right next to me is watching this like, what the hell just happened? So I at least have a credible witness along with others, along with, I don't know how many video cameras are on me at the time. Okay, so this goes down. Later on, I'd say maybe about half an hour later, she decides she's going to call the store. And I saw it on the caller ID. It said her name. Blankety blank, blank, blank. I should. And she gets on the phone. I give her I give the normal greeting, which is very nice, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for calling CVS. How may I help you today? She wants to speak to the manager. Okay, cool. So put her right in touch with the manager. Great. She gets that. I guess my boss has a talk with her. I guess that's a thing. And I was apparently extremely rude and disrespectful and hostile towards her. Yeah, none of those things ever happened. I have no idea why that would even be a thing. I'm blown away by the fact that this is going to go this far now. Okay, finally. So we get off the phone. She finally shows up, comes back in. She's got nothing to do with me. She doesn't even want to look me in the face. She knows she fucked up. Okay. This woman wanted to see me go down in flames so hard for giving her the exact information that's told to me by my rules. And I'm held accountable. This is why all of the customer service industry and retail, we're all held to this standard and we don't have any backup. None. My boss, she backs me up. But corporate, I don't know what they're going to do. I have no idea. And I have to live in that sort of fucking fear that something may happen. And that could have ruined my whole day. She took it to that level. Not only that, she tells my manager, oh, well, okay. You should have fucked him up. That's fucking retarded. I'm sorry. That's not right. It's not right. None of it's right. None of this is right. I did my job correctly. I followed it by the book, and I did what I was supposed to do. But you know what? It's never good enough for people. It is not good enough for people. I showed her respect the entire time. She told my man, oh, I got sick. No, she said she had to pee. So there's a discrepancy right then and there. I mean, she can't. She said she's been coming there for 30 years. Yet she doesn't have a CVS card. Girl, no. No. Why? Why am I being held to this standard? But yet you can't hold people accountable? Girl, go ahead. Call whoever you need to call. If you want to fire me, you go ahead and fire me for doing my job well. I do not need your shit during the day fucking my shit up. It is not fair the way we were all treated in there. We cannot react. We cannot respond. We cannot do anything. So I'll finish this off right now. She's leaving. She gets in the foyer, looks back at me as I'm looking at her, smiling, going. She points at me like she wants to hurt me or something like that. And I don't know what other ways, I don't know what other biases she has. Maybe because I was gay. Who knows? Oh, and I would bring that up. You're going to go ahead and point at me, give me the finger, and walk out. And now you're going to call corporate, and I'm going to get shitted on? You better think again, sweetheart. You better think fucking again. You cannot treat people like that. Karma will catch up with you, and you have no fucking right to do any of that kind of crap, because you are just a miserable fucking woman. A lot of these people are. They take these service people like us to the end and back and back and to the end again, and it's not fair. And then we can't do anything. We're held to a standard that's up here, yet we're getting paid somewhere down the lines of like nothing. So you tell me, how is this fair? How is any of this fair? It's fucking slavery. It's slavery, modern day slavery. Sorry. I'm not whacking on slavery. I'm whacking on this kind of slavery. This kind of modern day legalized slavery with all people involved, not just African Americans, black people, whatever. That shit was hard. This shit is like down to the science. They have it down. They have it down. They know exactly who they're manipulating.